Hey, would it be? It's your boy Dre-OG. Welcome back to the OG family. Make sure y'all smash that like button, subscribe to my channel if you're rocking with the vibes and the content. But today we got these unbelievable phenomena you might not want to watch by yourself. But look, we're gonna watch this thing together. Hopefully y'all having a good day. Just know we're going through this thing called life together. You know what I'm saying? Good vibes only. Let's go ahead and get into this video though without further ado.
Place where there's loads of strange things going on, from unexplained sightings to strange sounds. That's Canada. And this next video is one of the strangest yet, published by a YouTube channel by the name of Natalia with an N. Now, Natalia seems to keep track of some of the unexplained phenomena that are captured on camera and posted to social media. In this particular video that supposedly happened in Quebec in August 2021, someone from inside their car captured a strange and unexplained phenomenon. And after the video was posted by Natalia, many internet users started questioning what exactly was going on here. This is what was captured on camera.
Qu'est-ce que c'est ça? Whoa, what the?
Pulsating too. Hey, they turned the light off of that thing.
The mysterious light source can be seen behind one of the clouds. All of a sudden, it's gone. It does not appear to be moving, which makes this even stranger. Now, this isn't the only video of such a phenomenon that was captured this month. A TikToker by the name of Be Right Back Doing Cat Lines captured a similar event with her friends while she was in the woods. She wrote, "I need explanations right now. What the heck did I just witness?" This is what they saw.
What the? What the? Oh my god! What is that? I'm sitting my pants. Can somebody explain? What's happening? Wait, the clouds are moving. I want it to like cut. Yo! What is that?
The TikToker and her friends are enjoying their time, and all of a sudden the sky is lit up by some sort of strange light. All of a sudden, a light source can be seen, and they freak out.
I'm
This
telling you,
is
they
what
doing
happens
stuff with
next.
the moon and the sun and stuff.
Oh, what the?
I've seen it. I've seen it do this, but a lot bigger.
Oh my god, it's actually.
It shock you the first time seeing it.
Oh my god.
The TikToker's phone starts glitching, and all of a sudden this light source becomes more and more apparent. This
Yeah.
is when you can see it slowly going down into the woods. Comments on her channel range from a meteor, an unidentified object, and a military flare. The thing is, this is what a military flare looks like.
Come on now, exactly.
Now, it could be a military flare if it weren't for the fact that this object is hovering for too long in the same place.
Thank you.
And this is not what a flare does.
Thank you.
But I could be wrong. What's your take?
Flares don't have parachutes, y'all.
What do you think is going on here, and why are these similar events happening all over?
It could be a multitude of
If
things.
you've ever traveled
Testing out
to
new
the shoreline,
technology.
you've probably encountered at least once in your lifetime a strange creature that washed up on the beach. And there are many reasons why sometimes huge and unidentified
Tell me you gonna
creatures
touch it.
wash ashore. And most of the times, it's very hard to even imagine what kind of creature it is.
anacondas.
One of
You
the
hear
main
me?
reasons for such a thing to happen is extreme and bizarre weather, which has been happening a lot lately. Now, this mysterious video that we're about to watch was captured by fishermen in Marajó River in Brazil, and it just so happens that in this particular river, there are legends and myths of huge monster-like creatures that have been seen by locals and experienced fishermen, and no one knows exactly how to explain what it is that they're looking at. This is what they were able to capture on camera. Fishermen noticed ripples just next to their boat, and all of a sudden a huge monster-like creature appears on the surface, one that seems to be way bigger than any snake they ever saw. The thing is, this isn't the only video of such a creature in Marajó River. Another boat was able to capture what appears to be the same creature, but this time swimming way faster than any snake could ever swim.
Absolutely not.
This is the video.
Absolutely not. Yeah, and that black ass water too. I ain't going. See, I like that. It caught up to him. Ain't no. And look, I don't like the fact. Look, he too close to the water too. I need me a balcony, nigga. Like.
Whatever this thing is, even for experienced fishermen or locals, it remains a mystery. No one wants to get closer to it to actually find out. In your opinion, what could it be? On September 2021, a mysterious rock fell from the sky in Barranquilla in Colombia. Video was published on social media about it. It amassed millions of views and thousands of comments. This is what people were able to capture on camera.
Oh, did they put the graffiti on it already?
Now, after watching this video a couple of times, I immediately started searching for answers, and the first thing I found was someone saying that there's a text on the rock that seems to be imprinted, some sort of hieroglyph, similar to the Egyptian ones.
That's what I'm saying. I'm thinking that right now. What do y'all think before we even go any further with this? Do y'all think that somebody put that on a rock before people got there with the cameras, or it came like that? But would that writing stay intact with all the flames and stuff would break through the atmosphere? Y'all know that whole thing. I'm gonna bore you to death with that. But let me know in the comments.
I'm not too sure about that. It does seem like it was painted on the rock or something like that.
Yeah, it does.
Another thing is that the surroundings of the rock do not look like as if it fell from the sky. But again, I'm not too sure. Then I found an article saying that this is actually a publicity stunt for a museum in the town. However, what makes this all very strange is that there's too many people around this rock completely baffled by it, as if they have no idea where it came from. Now remember that Barranquilla isn't exactly a big city, so people would know exactly how this showed up in their neighborhood. And that's not what we see in the video. There's too many people recording this and simply baffled. They have no idea where this rock came from. It's as if it simply appeared out of nowhere. However, if you live in Barranquilla, please do leave a comment. What is really going on here? Is this actually a meteorite that fell from the sky, or is it really just a publicity stunt that really worked? Because this video went almost instantly viral. And again, it's all very strange.
You know what's strange though too is all of the people were sitting around the rock. Usually if the government's coming out quarantining something off and it comes from somewhere else, the radius, like everything around it, bro, you're not gonna be able to get that close. That's all I'm gonna be able to say. That's all I'm gonna say. You're not gonna be able to get that close. They're gonna shut down blocks and blocks so people cannot even pretty much see what's going on. That's what they try to do anyway. But I don't see them being that close, reaching over the line, snapping pictures and stuff. And these people are down here in hazmat suits. It's cap.
Recently in Mexico, an unexplained phenomenon was captured on camera. Now, a phenomenon is a fact or a situation that is observed to exist or happen, especially one whose cause or explanation is in question. And this is sort of what's going on here. Moments after an EQ hit Mexico this week, people were baffled by the fact that the sky was being lit up by unexplained lights, and this is what happened.
Wow.
In this video, we can see two different things. electrical failures, which are coming from electrical power lines, and lightning coming from behind the clouds. Now in 2014, experts came to a conclusion that this kind of phenomenon is actually caused by electrical properties of certain rocks in specific settings. And when the ground is shaking very strong, these rocks can cause what's called an earthquake lightning. Now an earthquake lightning is supposed to be a rare phenomenon, and since the 1960s it's being registered on camera. Now there are those who believe that this has nothing to do with specific rocks shocking against one another. What's your take on this bizarre phenomenon?
You know what? Y'all know me. I don't be trusting their explanations for stuff like that. Like, it just, the math ain't mathing for me. You know, I gotta figure that out.
I don't know if you've ever been fishing, but there's something peaceful and quiet about it that I do enjoy. Thing is, sometimes fishing does involve strange and unexplained phenomena. And this is exactly what happened to Zach from Catch 'Em All Fishing YouTube channel.
Absolutely
Now Zach
not.
usually uploads videos of him going after alligators, snakes, fish, things like that. In one specific video, Zach is exploring an undisclosed location which he calls an abandoned underground city. According to him, snakes such as a python are attracted to places that are warm and humid like this. And this is when things really go very much different from what he expected. This is what happened.
Uh-oh. So, before I get too deep in here, just want to let you all know I'm looking for snakes right now, for pythons. And honestly, feel like I shouldn't be in here. Guys.
Cause you
Really
shouldn't.
shouldn't be in
You really shouldn't. But we here for it
It's
though,
really
right?
big. Hello?
That's what she said.
While exploring this abandoned place, there's something telling Zach that he shouldn't be there. He doesn't know exactly what it is, if there's people or something else, but he feels the need of getting out of there as fast as possible. However, he continues his exploration further and further, and this is when finally he's able to capture something strange on camera.
Dude.
It seems that there's something or someone down there with Zach in this underground abandoned city. The thing is, Zach is now pretty sure that he's not alone, and he decides to hide. Zach hides in the nearest room, but after the strange sounds continue, Zach decides to make a move and run for it. And I think this was the smartest thing that Zach did in this video. The thing is, he got out of there successfully, and it was when he was reviewing his footage that he found out that he actually captured something strange.
It's leaking outside from somewhere. What? Hello?
Hiding in the shadows, a tall, creepy human figure can be seen staring back at Zach. The thing is, Zach did not see this figure until he reviewed his footage. Not only that, a subscriber of his pointed out that right at the beginning of the exploration, another creepy figure can be seen lurking in one of the dark rooms. In other words, Zach was being followed and watched all the time. Now, taking into consideration that more than 600,000 people go missing every year just in the US, I think it wasn't a very smart move of his to go down there all alone. What's your...
Look, man, let's tell the truth about that. They don't be taking men. They ain't looking for us, okay? They ain't taking your ass. This is something completely different. Might be one of your friends.
Is this just an elaborate hoax, or was something or someone living down there? People all around the world have been fascinated with the legend of Bigfoot, Sasquatch, or Yeti, however you want to call it. Videos of strange sounds and sightings keep piling up. And if you search YouTube, you probably come across a video from Breakdown, one that I featured on our channel last year. The title of the video is Bigfoot in Oregon, Screams Heard Late at Night.
A couple 100 feet from my house, you can hear it going off in the background right now. Kind of sounds weird. Kind of sounds doggish, hyena-ish, but you can hear it going off in the background right now. It's really kind of strange, just to say the least.
In this video, we can hear a screeching sound of a creature, an unknown creature. The video has amassed tons of views and comments, and, well, no one knows exactly what's going on. Is this Bigfoot, or is it something else?
It sounds like something from the
There is
Hills Have
another
Eyes.
video on YouTube published by Mira Addison, and in this video we can hear a very similar sound. It was recorded in the Umatilla Indian Reservation, also in Oregon. Check this out.
Like the Hills Have Eyes, right?
These guys are braver than me. Oh no, it's right
It sounds
over there.
big though, right?
No.
Oh yeah, just
A
gonna keep walking,
mysterious
huh?
laughing sound can be heard coming from deep in the woods, and a couple of people in the video are brave enough to go closer and check it out.
Finally get to
Said
hear
brave enough? Now that's stupid enough. The
Go
fuck?
ahead.
Right after the video was published, it became a big discussion whether this is a fox, a hyena, or a coyote. The thing is, there are no hyenas in eastern Oregon, and this is not what a coyote or a fox sounds like. There were even some internet users that posted a link to how a coyote sounds like, and that's not it. So what is going on here?
It almost sounds like laughter.
Are they gonna go back?
In your opinion, could this be the same creature in both videos, and if so, what kind of creature is this that inhabits the woods in Oregon? Now imagine the following situation. You're strolling around your city and all of a sudden you feel the need to look up. When you do, you'll see something that you can't explain. There's something up there that shouldn't be there. This is exactly what happened in China a couple of weeks ago when people spotted an unexplained phenomenon in the sky.
They always got something going on in their sky though. Ain't that? That's crazy though. That's crazy.
A strange, giant-like pillar of light left the locals and meteorologists baffled. The video was captured in the city of Shenyang on September 8th, and according to meteorologists, there are two main factors for this phenomenon, and one is thick clouds and the other is a lot of water vapor. However, the truth is, no one knows exactly why this is happening, and meteorologists have never seen such a phenomenon before. The thing is, China is sort of famous for strange phenomenon in the sky, such as floating buildings or other strange phenomena that sometimes can be explained as a fata morgana. This one has never been explained or seen by anyone anywhere. This is what makes it all very mysterious. In your opinion, what is going on here? And have you ever seen anything like this?
All these experiments that the government doing and stuff, all these different governments doing, man, opening up portals and everything. And do you see the consequences for doing that type of stuff? You know, the mugs losing their water. They every lake is drying up and relocating in different areas. The shift is happening. The shift is happening. Every action has a reaction. Everything has karma too. Good karma, bad karma. The stuff that you do. You know, so that's where ultimately this stuff is going to lead us.
Now, I don't know about you, but it's normal for kids to dream when they're younger that they will become super powerful or something like that. And I guess one of the superpowers that everyone would love to have is invisibility. And well, that hasn't happened yet. However, there is a technology that was developed in China where they made invisibility cloaks, something actually really close to what we see in Harry Potter. However, I guess this isn't exactly what's going on in these videos that we're about to watch. A subscriber sent me a video of what appears to be a person disappearing on live television. Check this out.
Listen here, first. See the legend, live news. See her. She disappeared. Clean.
Now, as mysterious as it may sound, this has happened before with the Pope and on sports television and, well, actually many other places. Now, the thing is, some people believe that this might be some sort of glitch in the Matrix. In other words, we're living in some sort of simulation, and I guess that's not it. However, we can't prove that. So, what is going on here? What is your take? Is this some sort of glitch in the Matrix? Is it actually just computer graphics? Or is it something else? What's your take? Now, one thing is for sure, it's astonishing the number of anomalies and strange things that people capture while randomly looking out their windows in commercial flights. Now, I myself have never captured anything strange on camera. However, this week a subscriber of ours sent us a video from Germany of a YouTube channel that was able to capture a strange anomaly on an airplane. This video we can see a blurry object. Whatever this thing is, it's probably too big to be a whale, and it's too fast to be any marine animal. Leave your opinion under the comment section below. What do you think this could be? Now, this isn't the only video of a strange anomaly captured in Germany coming from a commercial flight. This last week, a viral video was aired on a Canadian YouTube channel, Breakfast Television, of a strange shape-shifting anomaly captured on camera. Check this out.
Where y'all think that movie, like that movie Nope, came from? Talking about. It looked like it spread its arms now.
The original video was actually uploaded to a German channel, and not Breakfast Television, and it was actually aired in 2018. In this video, we can see what appears to be an unidentified object changing its shape into various different forms. In other words, we can't exactly make out what this is. Now, what's important for us to know about this video is that the airplane passenger that was taping this was using an Nikon P900, which is a very good camera. The image you're seeing is crystal clear, it's not blurry. The object itself is very much unidentifiable. So whatever it is that we're looking at, I've never seen anything like it. Comments in the video range from "it's an angel" to a UFO or even an anomaly in the sky. Now, what is your take? What is this? And have you ever seen anything like it?
I ain't even gonna lie to you. You don't see them that clear that often. You definitely don't see those that clear that often. Did y'all see when it transformed and it was going through the sky on that mud? You know what I'm saying? To me, that looked like a god tier entity, you know, like a god tier entity right there. I'm not even gonna lie to you, like that's pretty shocking, man. And like the movie Nope, did y'all see when it ate those people and it started to transform? And then if you look into, if a lot of people, if you read your Bibles, the description of these angels ain't what you think it is, you know. It's not what you think it is. But so if you look it up and you figure that out, it'll start making a lot of sense. You know, it's not what you think. But yeah, that's not for me to do all the homework for everybody. You know, for you to go do some reading and feed this thing up here. You know what I'm saying? So look, man, hopefully y'all been taking care of yourselves. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. I'm looking forward to seeing y'all comments down below what that possibly could have been, because for me that was the highlight of the video, and I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna watch that, and I'm just gonna be sitting here watching and see what y'all gonna say about that. I love waiting until this point to see my real people that make it to the end of the videos. And look, man, I appreciate y'all more than y'all know, and hopefully y'all enjoying y'all you know, everything that's been going on in your life, because I definitely feel the energy on this planet starting to shift a lot more. And I just, you know, life has just been good, you know. It's just been good, you know, and nothing's changed per se, but you know, I just feel like the energy is changing, and I appreciate y'all, you know what I'm saying, because everybody is a part of this, man. We all doing our part, you know what I'm saying, to make this a better place for all of us, man. That's real talk. But I see you on the next video, man. Make sure y'all got those notifications on, and like I always say, spread love, because there's too much hate in this world. Love you guys. See you on the next video, and I'm out though. Blah.